I'm Daniel.
And I'm Melissa.
And this is our story.
So it was September of 2022, and it was just like a normal day for us. I was home with the boys. We had a 2-year-old and a 3-month-old, and we were outside playing, and I stood up to go inside. I was holding my little 3-month-old, and I stepped on a water bottle, and the next thing I knew, I was on the ground, and my boys were screaming. And I made sure they were okay, and I pulled my leg out from under me, and it was clearly broken. The first person I thought to call was Wendy Rydell. She and her husband Adam are our connection group leaders, and they came within like 5 minutes. They immediately took the boys. Wendy sat with me, and we waited for the ambulance to get there, and we got to the hospital. They did x-rays, and we found out that I had broke my tibia and fibula bones. The next day I had surgery, and they put in a metal rod.
After a week, 1 week, and then into the weekend, I was thinking, I got this. I can take care of you and
the house and the boys
and a baby. But that lasted, a couple nights where I was just like, okay, I need help. Thankfully, Wendy and Adam were thinking ahead for us. Now, while we were in the hospital, they were planning. They moved our bedroom from upstairs to downstairs.
We even had a shower that needed to be fixed, and someone from the connection group came over and fixed the shower so we could use that again. They kind of took turns taking care of the kids, everyone in the group, and then when we got home, they had set up a meal train for us and brought us meals every other day for months, for several months. Wendy also came up with the plan to do what she called Mother's Helpers, and it was a sign up of 3 shifts a day where women from the church or anyone could sign up and take turns taking care of me and the boys while Daniel was able to work. The connection group itself and Wendy specifically, they were really good about just checking in on us, checking in on me, making sure I was doing okay, mentally and physically, and just being a real support and encouragement to us through something we never thought we'd walk through and didn't realize just how hard and challenging it would be. So we were really blessed by just the encouragement and the love that we received day after day after day.
Yeah, it wasn't easy also to be vulnerable enough to have our people do our laundry for us, do the dishes, feed us, clean our house.
I think it was beautiful that God uses people in our lives to show us these things, and because I'm not sure I would have, it was really hard for me, and so I had to have the reminders and the encouragement of others to just remind me, God is good and you're gonna make it through this, and even though it's hard, there's gonna be beauty at the end. And they were absolutely right, because I look back and I'm like, wow, and I'm not the same person I was. I've grown a lot in my love for Jesus and seeing just his provision and his love for us, and he truly used his people to show me that.